We are back. Battle of the Bay X, GTX, battle number 5. It is now 10:48 Eastern. I'm gonna say the time every time. I'm like, yo, it's pretty late. We got 4 more battles still. But this one, 2 grind time legends. We got Dirtbag Dan versus Carter Deems. Obviously, if you know their styles, it's not going to be like a bar for bar type battle, even though Carter Deem actually has some bars. Dirtbag Dan, let's get right into it. Dirtbag Dan goes first. Oh, by the way, I don't know if it was purposely put like this, but you know Carter Deems is really big on like, you know, he has like pet cats. And Dirtbag Dan apparently has some type of like, I don't know if it's like a rescue dog type shelter or something like that, but check out his website, dogsaredope.co, not .com, .co. Apparently 100% of the proceeds go to, I guess, puppies that need rescuing, something like that. Sorry if I messed that up, but check out his website. So I guess it's a cats versus dogs type battle, it ended up being, but Dirtbag Dan goes first. To me, it seemed like a short round. I could have just been, I may have just been tripping, but even for a 90-second round, it seemed short, but not too heavy. He had a couple cool lines. He'll bury Carter with his cats like an Egyptian pharaoh. I thought that was pretty dope. Big dog bark always has a pussy straddling the fence. Obviously, he's into dogs. Again, playing off the dog versus cat thing. Again, it seemed kind of short. Carter Dean goes and he has a few cool lines. I think the highlight line that won the round for me was again, if you take Carter Dean's gun bar seriously, he got the cereal on it, but there's no tricks, and they went crazy for that. And then he follows it up with, and they both got kits, obviously tricks and kits cereal. So I thought that was a pretty fire line. Then he was like, I thought this was funny. He was like, this is about to be the hottest battle of '06, basically kind of playing off their styles being outdated. But again, if you like their styles, you know what they're going to bring. So that was pretty funny. Carter Deems to me clearly 1-0 first round. Second round, Dirtbag Dan goes. It's better than his first round for sure. He says, you know, if you hear that Carter blacked out, but he don't remember it. Basically saying that he never remembers, you know, Carter Deem being fired. He kind of makes fun of Carter Deem's style. Gets into like this, he has a vehicle for every letter of the alphabet, even his S cargo. He was basically making fun and mimicking Carter Deem. So I thought it was pretty funny. Made a reference to ChatGPT, which is actually a very cool app for all of my AI, you know, enthusiasts. Basically saying that Carter Deems uses ChatGPT to write his verses, which actually is pretty funny because if you type in to ChatGPT, make me a battle rap verse, it will literally make you a verse. So it's actually pretty funny. But it was better than his first round. It was a decent round. But to me, Carter Deems back in his bag. His was a little bit more entertaining to me, and I think again he had a haymaker line each round to me. His haymaker line for this one was like kind of playing off the fact that he looks like Shaggy. He was like, Shaggy shows up at your dog shelter. I thought that was funny. To me, it was a haymaker joke if you want to give it that. But he was being Carter Deems. I mean, like he's a public education TV lover. He was just making fun of himself, but also it's like hitting in the crowd. So to me, I already got the battle. Carter Deems up 2-0. Dirtbag Dan goes again. He kind of starts off with like a dogs versus cats type of angle. Like, I actually rescue dogs. You only just have a cat. And he's like basically going to like dogs are more useful than cats. You know, if you ever seen a cat leading a person down the street or something like that, clearly they're lost. So basically saying like, you know, dogs have more use than cats. So it was a good angle, but to me, again, Carter Deems comes in third round and he has more lines. I mean, He gets into how something about, I forgot the exact line, but something about he's about to turn 37. No, he's 37, about to turn 38. I'm making 38 special. He said it much better than that, but I forgot. It was pretty cool. And then Dirtbag Dan was like, no, you're actually 39. And then Deems rebels it like mid-round, like, oh, you said I'm 39? I got 39. So it wasn't crazy, but I mean, it hit in the building. It was kind of better again than what Dirtbag Dan was spitting to me. Deems also says getting beat with rhymes from 2009. Basically saying he's beating you with like old rhymes. So to me, Deems was more entertaining. So for that, I have to give it to Deems 3-0. In my personal opinion, again, two legends. Again, shout out to Deems and Dirtbag Dan. If you're a dog enthusiast, or if you just like to support Dirtbag Dan, again, go to dogsaredope.co. Cool merch, t-shirts, all that good stuff. So check out that. And we got 4 more battles. Again, we got, I think it should be Low Pesci versus B Magic next. Big K and Rhett. So we get into, of course, the easy versus this. So we get into like the second half, and I think these are going to be a different tempo. The first couple of battles seem like more jokey, which is nothing wrong with that. That's GTX style, so there's nothing wrong with that. But, now we're about to get into a little bit more of the street bars would be Magic. I'm ready to see that battle for sure. I'm ready to see Rex too, man. I hope Rex is in his bag. Not to say I love Big K too, but I want to see a good T-Rex, man. Hopefully he got his wind together, his breath control. I see he's been in the gym, so ready for that battle for sure. So, but I'm out, about to get ready for the next battle. Holla at me again. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to our YouTube channel, First Cousins of Battle Rap. Again, shout out to my cousin Carolina Blue, and we out.